So all the things that we do here, our projects are huge within our community. A lot of them are food resilience. So the community pantry, we've got 2 Westfield Fresh sessions, surplus food collections, with food hub, which goes on, all week long. Anybody can come in and get a hot meal. And it's all donation based. So that's how I got involved, was just David Keane, Reverend, just kind of said, these are our goals. Can we reach them? And I think we went above and beyond. So we have Pilates, we have Flexercise for the older generation. They're having their first Christmas party this year. We have NHS groups come in. We have mental health support, citizens advice. We have housing association coming in. That means that people don't have to use the phone. If they don't want to use the phone, they can come along and they can see somebody face to face and have those genuine conversations. We had to build a volunteer base. There was a very good volunteer base here already based at St Peter's, and when obviously the community centre, once COVID had run its course, needed to get up and running properly, we had to then recruit from the community. So it was, first of all, get people through the doors was the hardest part. Got them through the doors, start chatting to them, making friends with them, those kind of things. And it's grown week on week. We get 2 volunteers probably new every week that come in and go, oh, I could do that for an hour, or, so-and-so. So we're at about 70, as in 70 volunteers, which is across the community centre and the church. And they're all wonderful. There's nothing that can be done at St Peter's if the volunteers aren't here. That's how it works. It's all good and well, I'm in a paid position, I'm very, very lucky, but without the volunteers, I wouldn't be here. So I'm so grateful for them giving up their time for us.
In the past, I've suffered with really bad mental health issues, and then I didn't know what the St Peter's was all about. So then I joined the exercise on the chair and the health walk, and then I got chatting to Marie, and she said, how would you like to volunteer here? So I tried on the desk. That wasn't really for me because I'm a people person. And then I've moved to the kitchen, and I've been there nearly 2 years. And now I'm employed, and it's literally changed my life. I'm more open now as well. I used to keep myself to myself. I'll just randomly chat to people, which I would never do before. And I'm happy to go out with my family now without worrying about stuff. But it really has changed my life. I'm on the payroll now. I work alongside Bev, the cook in the kitchen. Right. And I'm also at the moment recently opened up a warm hub at Birchfield Community Centre on a Tuesday doing soup and rolls.
Well, it started really after lockdown when we were doing things at home. And then after lockdown, we all thought, we'd all get together, and we all enjoyed making things. So we thought we'd replace some of the altar frontals with something a little bit more modern and up to date and do banners. And we just have fun on a Monday evening, really. A lot of tea gets drunk and a lot of chat. Yeah, but we get there in the end, we stitch. You chat about everything. Yeah. From, putting the worlds to rights to what was read in the Bible last Sunday or things like that. So it's just great that you can actually talk. And sometimes we have people who are not members of our church come and join us because they just like stitching, and then they end up having to listen to us all talking about everything.